Welcome back, everybody. My name's Alex. Today we're looking at liquid Epdm. It's a coating product. This blue tint that you're seeing right now is their primer. It's a two-part primer. It comes in two 1-gallon containers, part A and B. You mix them together, apply it with a roller. After 12 to 24 hours, it becomes very tacky and it separates the lower roof from the top coat. If you ever painted over certain color walls, darker colors bleed through. This product is made to go over black EPDM, which is like the inner tube of your bike. So you could imagine black would bleed through the white really bad. Also, it creates an adhesion to it. I have foam padded boots and it doesn't stick to them that well. So it worked out pretty good for me and my coworker. This is the top coat. Now the top coat's a little bit different. It comes in a 5-gallon container, and you have to also mix this with a hardener they call a catalyst. It's a 20-ounce bottle. You first mix up the can, then you create a whirlpool-like funnel in the can as you slowly pour that 20-ounce bottle of hardener or catalyst in there. Then once you empty that all into the can, you mix it for about 3 to 4 minutes. I've mixed it as short as 2 minutes. When you open the can, you'll notice it's a off-white or eggshell white. When you put that catalyst in there and you start mixing it, the longer it mixes, you could see that eggshell white starts to pop into this bright white. I think that 3 to 4 minutes is just a rough average on how long it takes to get a thorough mix. It seemed to work out pretty good. I've never used this product before. This is the first time. We prepped the roof, cleaned it, took care of a lot of minor leaks and imperfections in preparation for this coating job. The top coat is very thick. It's thicker than molasses. You can pour it, but only if you have enough of volume. This is running at 1.5 times speed right now, this top coat. You'll see me try to pour a 5-gallon bucket that had about 2.5 inches of this coating in the bottom of the bucket, and it didn't want to pour out. I ultimately had to flip the 5-gallon bucket over and just let gravity do its thing. It is self-leveling. They recommend you to spread it out with a squeegee and then follow that up with a short nap roller to level it out. Really, it's about the thickness of the material, the coating that they're concerned about, but that's for a true flat roof. Right behind where I'm standing now is the built-in gutter. That's really where I'm concerned on this roof. This is a tin roof. It's been patched up. It's very old. That's where I have to be concerned about the thickness of the material. On the pitch section, I'm not too concerned about it. To me, I think when you have a pitched roof like this, and any coating like this, it's 100% bonded. You really shouldn't have any little holes or a little chink in your armor. That's going to be your weak spot. It is pretty thick and it doesn't spread that well. We're using 3/4 inch nap rollers, and I think that's given us a nice balance on the thickness. I think that's close to what I've seen on their videos with the squeegee and following it up with a roller. Excuse me. Now, you could get a good dunk, load up your roller, and you could probably roller out a good 4 to 5 feet and spread it. And then, a little back and forth, but I wouldn't go much more than that. You don't want to stretch this product. Although, I have left a roller with a little bit of material on it on my coffee break with this white top coating on an area that wasn't primed. And it stuck and grabbed really good. This primer also has a 48-hour life cycle. As soon as you prime it, it takes 12 to 24 hours for it to tack up on a normal day for you to apply it. If it's warm and sunny and you apply it with a thin net roller, which we tried to do, and it's spread and applied really nice, I think on a good day like tomorrow is going to be 65 degrees first thing in the morning, 85 degrees by the afternoon. I think it'll flash dry, tack up good, and you should be able to coat it in the end of the day. I have my work boots on. They're a smooth foam sole, and while it was tacky enough, I didn't have problems walking around. My coworker was walking around in regular sneakers, and he had really no significant issues. I think this is going to be a good product for a lot of applications. Whether this was the best product for this roof, I can't necessarily say. I think a quality coating could have did just as good a job, but it does seem like a really nice system. The primer is a genuine primer that separates the lower roof from the top coating. The top coating with self-leveling properties looks gorgeous. I think you're really going to get a lot of life out of this. We also have 2 more black porches that we're going to be coating, so look forward to future videos of that coming soon. We might get a little bit done tomorrow, but we have a week of rain in our forecast, so it might be a couple weeks out, and we'll get a final result and an overall view of this roof.